What's going on, guys? So for today's vlog, I have something very special. Today I'm doing a collaboration with Dr. J from Med School Insiders, and he has an awesome channel going over high yield information in concise animated videos. He's also starting a new vlog channel called Life of a Surgeon. The links to those two channels will be in the description below. So he is a plastic surgery resident, so he's already a doctor, and the way this collab is going to work is we're gonna switch back and forth between my day and his day so you guys can compare and contrast what life is like as a med student and as a doctor or a resident. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and we're gonna start off with my day.
I used to wonder what it feel like. Now I know achieve the goal. I framed the race I want.
Good morning, guys. So it is 5 o'clock in the morning right now. Basically what I just showed you guys was my morning routine. But anyways, I am now in a new class. I just finished cardio, respiratory, and renal, and now I'm in neuroscience. Right now we're in the neuroanatomy lab. What I'm doing right now is I'm preparing for today's dissection. What I learned from taking anatomy last year is that anytime you go to lab, you want to walk in with a plan. You have to be prepared. Otherwise, you're not going to get a ton out of lab. You're going to be staring at structures that don't make any sense. So I'm going to study this, eat breakfast a little closer to class, and then head to lab. What's up, guys? Just got back from my anatomy lab. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit more about it later, but first, let's check out what Dr. J's morning looks like.
Thank you, Ethan, for having me on the channel. What's going on, guys? Dr. J, MedSchoolInsiders.com. I am a current plastic surgery resident, and this morning we have conference. Every Tuesday morning we have conference. It's about 5:30 a.m. right now. I'm gonna make it over to conference by 6, and after that I have an emergency medicine shift, approximately 10 hours. So, let's get to it. Now, morning conference is generally an opportunity for the residents to learn. Usually residents are teaching other residents on various topics within plastic surgery. We also have things like journal club, where we read recent articles in plastic surgery journals and discuss the merit of each article, what we can learn and take away from that, and how to apply it to our future practices. I'll be in conference for the next few hours. Let's see what Ethan's up to.
So it's the afternoon time. As soon as I got back, I took Penelope outside. Go. Bring it back. After that, I studied more of the anatomy lectures. So anatomy lab, we went in there, examined coronal and horizontal cross sections of the brain. There's only so many structures in the brain, but you have to be able to identify the structures if they're presented differently. So a coronal section versus a horizontal section, and if the brain is in a sagittal section, you have to be able to identify those structures. But there's about 500 different ways that this material can be presented. So that is so loud.
Okay, well, can you hold on, because I'm trying to, you don't want it close because it splashes.
That's what we did in lab today. As you can see, I'm no longer wearing scrubs. We always wear scrubs in anatomy lab because you don't want the formaldehyde smelling your regular clothes, and you don't want those juices splashing all over you. Now I'm just gonna eat my lunch and get ready for medical ethics class, which is from 1 to 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, guys, just got back from ethics class. We're gonna switch back to Dr. J and see how his afternoon went.
Just got back from my workout. It had to be a quick one. I only had a little bit of time. Conference ended at 8, and now I have my shift starting at 10 a.m. And generally the shifts at my institution are 10 hours long. So I go from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. At different institutions, it may be shorter or longer than that. So anyways, I'm gonna bike over right now. In the meantime, let's take a look at what Ethan's doing.
Alright, guys, it's about 7:30 in the evening. We already had dinner. Now we're gonna get a quick workout in. So for pre-workout, I'm taking Ghost Legend Warhead Sour Watermelon flavor. For creatine, I'm taking Ghost Size. And then I'm going to take Fruit Punch Aminos for BCAAs or intra-workouts. And then Ghost Cereal Milk Whey for post-workout.
12 in the morning, pop shells for a living, and berry gon' smell blood trail every minute, road wave, and you it's no fair when I hit him. Every time I see it big, I don't hesitate to kill him. Ain't nobody give a fuck about a rule. Either get diplomas of a tool. I'm a cool with my youngest no boo. When I was bringing this cage, you gang affiliated with nothing but my name, man. I don't give a.
All right, so it's nighttime now. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but Enlightened ice cream, it's basically a pretty big competitor to Halo Top, but I actually like this way better. I don't know, it's something about the aftertaste. The aftertaste just tastes more natural or real to me. All right guys, just finished up a little bit more studying. So what I like to do in the evening before I go to bed is I like to take a look at my schedule, figure out what exactly I have to do tomorrow and what are the things that I want to get done before any mandatory class tomorrow. So I'll get up at 5 again. I dissect at 8 a.m. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did today, prepare for that. I would always like to look at my schedule just to make sure that I have everything done that needs to be done. Other than that, I'm going to do my nightly routine, which is take a shower, brush my teeth, and then go to bed. So that's gonna pretty much wrap up my evening. Let's take a look at what Dr. J is doing.
And that is a wrap. We are done with the emergency medicine shift. That was kind of a long day. We started at 6 a.m. with the plastic surgery conference, started the emergency medicine shift at 10 a.m., finished around 9 p.m., and now I'm back home, just finished eating, ready to call it a day. The main thing to note about residency is that each month you're on a different rotation. So I'm currently on emergency medicine for October. I was on orthopedic surgery back in September. So not every single day is like this. There are days where I go in later and I get out earlier, and there are days where I go in earlier and get out later. That's just kind of the name of the game in residency. So flexibility above all else. If you guys want to learn what it is like to be a plastic surgery resident, head on over to my channel, Life of a Surgeon, or if you want more concrete study tips and guides, check out Med School Insiders. Thank you so much, Ethan, for the opportunity to be on your EJ Fitness channel. It was truly an honor, and I will see you all in that next one.
All right guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the collaboration between me and Dr. J. Definitely be sure to check out his channel down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.